Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have comfortable and drier conditions out there, and we've been seeing the last few weeks. Also, a little bit cooler temperatures, only in the mid 70s so far. We'll see highs in the lower to mid 80s today under partly cloudy skies. Looking at the conditions the last 24 hours across the Mid-Atlantic region, yesterday was once again a fairly warm day. 89 degrees here was the high at Wallops. Norfolk was at 90. Other locations in the mid to upper 80s across the Mid-Atlantic region yesterday. Across region last night, we did see that drier air moving in the region line for the overnight lows to drop down in the 60s. Baltimore was at 62 here at Wallops. We were at 67 degrees. The cold front moving through yesterday afternoon, we did see some precipitation across the region. Richmond saw the most at 0.8 of an inch. Here at Wallops, we only saw 0.03. Some locations seeing around a half an inch of rainfall, such as Pax, with the thunderstorms moving overhead. But overall, most locations only seeing a couple hundredths of an inch of precipitation. As of 9 a.m., we are seeing anywhere from temperatures in the lower 70s to upper 60s, sunny skies across the board. Here at Wallops, we are 72 degrees with sunny skies. Our sounding from 12Z this morning, our freezing level is at 12,900 feet. Our winds are fairly breezy out of the northwest at 26 knots at 1,000 feet this morning. And we see our winds becoming more westerly to west-southwesterly as we move up in the calm with a peak wind at 25,000 feet at 64 knots. Looking at our radar from this morning, nothing should really be seen here, just some ground clutter around the radar stations. Seeing a little bit of reflectivity and light rain shower activity across New England, but we're going to see dry conditions here at Wallops for the next several days. Looking at our surface analysis of 12Z this morning, we have high pressure building in from the west. It's going to give us this more late summer type weather with drier conditions, fairly nice overall across the Mid-Atlantic region, temperatures in the lower 80s. Here's our prog charts the next few days. High pressure building in from the west, continuing overhead tonight, giving us a fairly nice night and a good cooling for the area, seeing temperatures in the lower 60s across the Mid-Atlantic region. Some locations across the western portions of the Mid-Atlantic region to see temperatures even in the upper 50s. So a much more pleasant night than we've been seeing the last few weeks. In our Friday morning planner, we're going to have high pressure overhead, cold front well off the coast. Continue to see this high pressure dominate our weather pattern for Friday. Temperatures in the lower 80s. We'll see more of an onshore flow for Friday, so a little bit more humid, but overall very nice conditions over the Wallops region. And then for Saturday, we'll see a little bit of a increase in our temperatures, a few degrees, as we'll have more of an onshore flow, as well as the high pressure starting to build off the southeast, which is going to allow for some warmer temperatures to move up into our region, starting especially into Sunday. Looking at our risk chart for today, we have a green chart across the board. High temperature around 84, low around 61 tonight. Northwesterly winds 10 to 15 knots, gusts to 21 this morning, decreasing out of the north-northwest to north at 8 to 13 knots, gust to 18 for the afternoon and evening hours, and then just light winds overnight out of the north 3-6 knots. We'll have mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies today, some fair weather cumulus clouds around 4,000 feet this afternoon, and then by tomorrow morning we'll just have clear skies. Our tides are slightly above normal, and looking at Friday into Saturday, we'll have very nice conditions, as I said. We'll have mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies and pleasant weather. High of 83 on Friday, and then Friday night a low of 65. And then Saturday, I'm going to see a high around 82. A little bit warmer inland, away from the coast. We'll have an onshore breeze here at Wallops with partly to mostly cloudy skies. We move into the remainder of the week. You can see 84 today, and then lower 80s for Friday and Saturday. Sunday, you're going to see those temperatures start to warm up just a bit, 84 degrees on Sunday. And if that wind turns more out of the southwest into the south on Sunday, going to see temperatures in the mid to upper 80s, but right now looking at 84 degrees. Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday looks like that high pressure builds off the southeast coast, giving us more of a summertime type regime with temperatures in the lower 90s, humidity values once again with the dew points in the 70s, so we'll have heat indices approaching 100 degrees each of those days for early next week. That's going to complete the 10 a.m. weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day. Back tomorrow morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m.